students, welcome to Vidya Myriad. This video is made for class 7 on chapter number 11 perimeter and area, and today we are going to begin with exercise 11.3 from Ncert. Let's begin with question number 1. For doing this question, you must know the formula for circumference of the circle, which is 2 pi r. Now here pi needs to be taken as 22/7 or 3.14 if mentioned in the question. If nothing is mentioned in the question, then you should take 22/7 as the value of pi. R is the radius of the circle, which most probably is given in the question, or else we can find out. For question number 1, we need to find out the circumference of the circle with the following radius. Now, respective radius are given to us and we need to find out the circumference of the circle. For A part, radius is 14 centimeters. So, 2 into 22/7 multiplied by 14 gives us 88 centimeters. So, 88 centimeter is the circumference of a circle. B part, radius given to us is 28 mm. So, circumference of circle will be 2 into 22/7 into 28 gives you 176 mm. Third part, radius given to us is 21 centimeters. So, 2 into 22/7 multiplied by 21 gives us 132 centimeters. Please remember to write down the formula. Even if there are 3 parts or 4 parts, whatever the number of parts are, you must begin writing with the formula. First write the formula and then put the values in that formula to find out the respective answers. Question number 2. Find the area of the following circles given that radius or diameter is given and pi is to be taken as 22/7. Now, circumference of the circle is 2 pi r. Area of the circle is pi r square. Pi here is to be taken as 22/7. R is the radius of the circle. In the A part, we have radius 14 mm. So, radius is 14 into 14 in the case of the formula. So, area of the circle becomes 22/7 multiplied by 14 multiplied by 14. The answer comes to 616 mm square. Remember that whenever we are finding out the area, your units will be in square. Whatever units are given, whether meters, centimeters, millimeters, anything it is given to you, it is written in square units. Okay, don't forget that, otherwise your marks will be deducted for that. B part, diameter is given to us is 49. We don't need diameter in the formula, we need radius. So, in order to find radius, we will divide the diameter by 2. That will be the radius. That is 49 divided by 2. So, what is the area of the circle? Pi r square. What is pi? 22/7. Radius is 49/2 multiplied by 49/2. Reduce it to its lower term and you will get your answer as 1886.5 meters square. Third part. Radius given to us is 5 centimeters. Area of the circle is pi r square. Pi is 22/7 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5. Since it is not divisible or it cannot be reduced to lowest term, so divide it. You will get your answer as 78.57 centimeters square. Question number 3. If the circumference of a circular sheet is 154 meters, find its radius. Also find the area of the sheet. Pi taken as 22/7. Now here in this question, we are given the circumference. Now what is the formula for a circumference of a circular sheet? 2 pi r. So 2 pi r will be equal to 154. We are already given the answer. So from this we will find out the radius. That comes out to be 49/2 meters. Using this information, we will find out the area of the sheet. Now, what is the area of the circle? Pi r square. Pi is 22/7. Radius is 49/2 multiplied by 49/2. Solve it and you will get your answer as 1886.5 meters square. Question number 4. A gardener wants to fence a circular garden of a diameter 21 meters. Find the length of the rope he needs to purchase if he makes 2 rounds of fence. Also, find the cost of the rope if it costs rupees 4 per meter and pi to be taken as 22/7. Now, first of all, we are given the diameter 21 meters. This diameter, first we will convert it into radius by dividing it by 2. So, 21 upon 2 becomes the radius of the circular garden. Now, we need to find out its circumference. Circumference is basically the boundary. Okay, so don't get confused. We want to find out its boundary for which we need the length of the rope. So, length of the rope is the circumference of that particular garden. So, circumference is 2 pi r. So, 2 into 22/7, radius is 21/2. You get 66 meters. Now, he needs to make 2 rounds. So, 66 meters is for 1 round. So, for 2 rounds, it will be 2 into 66, which gives us 132 meters. Now, they are also telling us the cost of the rope if it is rupees 4 per meter. That means for 1 meter cost is rupees 4. So, for 132 meter cost will be 4 multiplied by 132, which gives us to rupees 528. Question number 5. From a circular sheet of radius 4 centimeters, a circle of radius 3 centimeter is removed. Find the area of the remaining sheet. First, let us find out the radius of a circular sheet, that is 4. So, area will be pi r square. So, pi into 4 into 4 gives us to 16 pi. Next, we need to find out the circle of radius 3 centimeter to be removed. So, radius is 3 centimeters. So, area of that sheet will be pi r square, which is pi into 3 into 3, 9 pi. So, what will be the area of the remaining sheet? Remaining sheet will be the circular sheet minus the radius of the circle which is to be removed, that is 16 pi minus 9 pi, that comes to 7 pi, and we know value of pi is 3.14. So, for that 7 into 3.14 gives you 21.98 centimeters square. Now, you must be wondering why I have not taken pi as 3.4 in the first case and second case, just to make my calculations easier. You can even multiply 16 into 3.14 and 9 into 3.14 and then subtract, you will get the same answer. So, just to make my calculations little simplified form easier, I have done it like this. Question number 6. Simon wants to put a lace on the edge of a circular table cover of diameter 1.5 meters. Find the length of the lace required and also find its cost if 1 meter of the lace costs rupees 15. Pi is to be taken as 3.14. Now, diameter is given to us as 1.5. So, radius will be 1.5 divided by 2, which is equal to 0.75. Now, here we have the length of the lace. What is the length of the lace? It will be in the circumference of the circle as it is a circular table, which means 2 pi r. So, 2 into pi is 3.14, radius is 0.75, which gives us to 4.710 meters. Now, for 1 meter, the cost given to us is rupees 15. So, 4.710 meter if it is, then cost will be rupees 70.65. Question number 7. Find the perimeter of the given figure, which is a semicircle including its diameter. Now, here diameter given to us is 10 centimeters. So, radius will be 5. We need to find out the perimeter of a semicircle, that is pi r. Now, if I want to know the perimeter of a circle, it is 2 pi r. For a semicircle, it will be half, that is pi r. Pi, it is nothing is mentioned, so we will be taking it as 22 upon 7 multiplied by radius, that is 5, gives us to 110 upon 7 centimeters. This is the perimeter of a semicircle. But they are saying we need to include its diameter. That means perimeter of this semicircle plus the diameter. Diameter is your 10. So just add it in your perimeter of semicircle. You will get your answer as 25.71 centimeters approximately. Question number 8. Find the cost of polishing a circular tabletop of diameter 1.6 meters if the rate of polishing is rupees 15 meters square. Now here diameter given to us is 1.6. So radius is 1.6 divided by 2, which is 0.8 meters. Now we need to find out the area. Area of a tabletop is pi r square. Pi is to be taken as 3.14. Radius is 0.8. Multiply by 0.8. You will get answer as 2.0096 meters square. Now they are telling us 1 meter square cost of polishing is rupees 15. So 2.0096 meters square if area is, then the cost of polishing will be rupees 15 multiplied by 2.0096, which will gives us rupees 30.14 approximately. That will be the cost of polishing. Question number 9. Shazli took a wire of length 44 centimeters and bent it into the shape of a circle. Find the radius of that circle. Now he has a wire. That wire is made in a circular form. That means you have the circumference. That means 2 pi r is given as 44. So with the using 2 pi r, you can find out the radius by putting pi as 22 by 7. Radius comes out to be 7 centimeters. Now they are saying also find its area. Now whose area? Of a circle. Area of the circle formula is pi r square. So pi is 22 by 7 into 7 into 7. This gives us to 154 centimeters square. This is the area of the circle. Now they are saying that same wire which was used to make a circle is now bent into the shape of a square. We need to find out the length of each side of the square. So now what will happen? Now perimeter of square we know 4 into side. So I want to know the side, that is perimeter divided by 4, which is 44 upon 4 gives us 11 centimeters. Then we need to calculate the area of the square, that is side square. So side into side, that is 11 into 11, that gives us to 121 centimeters square. And here we can see that if we compare circle and if we compare the square, the circle encloses more area. It has more area. The area of the circle was 154. Area of the square is 121. So the area of circle is more than the square. Question number 10. From a circular card sheet of radius 14 centimeters, two circles of radius 3.5 centimeters and a rectangle of length 3 centimeters and breadth 1 centimeters are removed as shown in the given figure. Find the area of the remaining sheet. Pi is to be taken as 22 by 7. Now first of all we need to find out the area of the circular card sheet whose radius is 14. So area is pi r square. So 22 upon 7 multiply by 14 multiply by 14. 7 and 14 gets cancelled. It will be 2. So 22 multiply by 14 multiply by 2 gives you 616 centimeters square. After that, you need to find out the area of two small circles as well as area of rectangle. So for two small circles, we can do 2 multiply by pi r square, that is 2 into 22 by 7 multiply by, so the radius of smaller circle is 3.5. So 3.5 into 3.5, you will get 77 centimeters square. For a rectangle, you have length, you have breadth. The formula for area of rectangle is length into breadth. So 3 into 1, that is 3 centimeters square. Now we need to find out the area of the remaining sheet. That means from the full circular sheet, you need to subtract 2 circles and a rectangle. So that means 616 was your total area. From that, I will subtract the area of 2 small circles, that is 77, and I will subtract the area of rectangle, that is 3. So that means 616 minus 80 gives me total area remaining is 536 centimeters square. Question number 11. A circle of a radius 2 centimeters is cut out from a square piece of an aluminium sheet of side 6 centimeters. What is the area of the leftover aluminium sheet? Now, we have the specifications for a square sheet, that is 6 meters is your 6 centimeters is the side of your square sheet. So what is the area? 6 into 6, that is 36 centimeters square. Now radius of a circle is also given to us as 2 centimeters. So what is the area of a circle to be cut out? Pi r square. So 22 upon 7 into 2 into 2 gives us 88 upon 7 centimeters square. Now we have to find out the area of a leftover. So leftover means total area of the sheet minus the area of the circle. So area of the sheet was 36 minus area of the circle was 88 upon 7. Take the LCM, solve it, you will get 23.44 centimeters square. Question number 12. The circumference of a circle is 31.4 centimeters. Find the radius and the area of a circle. Now circumference is given to us. We know how to find the radius. 2 pi r is equal to 31.4. So radius is 31.4 upon 2 into 3.14. That comes out to be 5 centimeters. So we using this radius we can find out the area of a circle, that is pi r square. So 3.14 multiplied by 5 gives us 78.5 centimeters square. Question number 13. A circular flower bed is surrounded by a path 4 meters. The diameter of the flower bed is 66 meters. What is the area of the path? Now we know we have the diameter of the inside circle. So that means we have the inner radius, that is 66 upon 2, which is 33 meters. That let it be as radius 1 or R1. And width of the path is given to us as 4 meters. So if I want to know the outer radius, that is R2, that will be your inner radius plus the path, that is 33 plus 4, which is equal to 37 meters. Now let us find out the area of the circular path. Now what we have to find out? From the outer, we need to subtract the inner to get the path area. So there are two ways of doing it. Either you calculate separately the area of a bigger circle and area of a smaller circle and subtract it, or you can directly put it into the formula, because pi will be common. So pi is taken outside. Inside the bracket, that is radius square. Bigger radius square minus smaller radius square. Bigger radius is 37, smaller radius is 33. It is in a square form, and this is a proper identity, a square minus b square. We can easily solve it by putting into the formula a plus b, a minus b. When you solve it, you will get the required area as 879.20 meters square. Question number 14. A circular flower garden has an area of 314 meters square. A sprinkler at the center of the garden can cover an area that has a radius of 12 meters. Will the sprinkler can water the entire garden? Pi to be taken as 3.14. Now area of the garden, flower garden, is 314 meters square. Radius of the given sprinkler that can cover, that is 12 meters. So area that can cover by this sprinkler will be pi r square. Radius we already know 12 and pi is 3.14. So 3.14 multiplied by 12 that gives us to 452.16 meters square, which is much more than the area of the garden. That means the sprinkler can definitely fill the entire garden. Question number 15. Find the circumference of the inner and the outer circles shown in the given figure. Pi is 3.14. Now if you see, we have the width given 10 meters of the path, if you can imagine, and outer radius is given to us as 19 meters. Now we know the outer radius, so we know the circumference 2 pi r. So 2 into 3.14 into 19 gives us to 119.32 meters. Now radius of the inner circle. How we will find the inner circle? Total is 19. If I subtract 10 from it, I will get the inner part, that is only 9 meters. So circumference of the inner circle is 2 pi r. 2 into 3.14 into 9, that gives to 56.52 meters. How many times the wheel of radius 28 centimeters must rotate to go 352 meters? Now radius of the wheel is 28 centimeters. So it has to rotate. Rotate means I need circumference, the outer boundary, that is 2 pi r. So 2 into 22 by 7 into 28 gives me 176 centimeters. Now how far I have to go? 352 meters. Now see that radius is given in centimeters and the distance is given in meters. I can convert it into centimeters. So it becomes 35200 centimeters. So I need to find out how many times, that means the rotation I want. That means total distance divided by the circumference. So 35200 divided by 176 gives me 200. So now how many times wheel will rotate? 200 times the wheel will rotate. Next, the minute hand of a circular clock is 15 centimeters long. How far does the tip of the minute hand move in 1 hour? Take pi as 3.14. Now minute hand of a clock is 15 centimeters. If you know, it will be as a radius. Okay. So radius is given to us as 15 centimeters. Now they are saying how far does the tip of the minute hand move in 1 hour. 1 hour means it will take full round. Full round means circumference of the circle, which is 2 pi r. So 2 into 3.14 into 15 gives us 94.2 centimeters. So the required distance covered by the minute hand will be 94.2 centimeters. That's all for this exercise 11.3. I hope children you must have understood. It's very easy, very simple. Just know the formula of circumference and the area of the circle and just put the values in it. You will be very easily able to find out the answer. Very soon I am going to come with the next video. Till then, see you children. Goodbye, take care, and thank you so much for watching the video till the end. Have a great day ahead.